I want to share a haul. Yes, I know. But my husband took me to get some feed for the chickens. And right next door, it's a Goodwill. So I stopped by and I couldn't resist. I told him I might get me a dress. Yeah, I went straight to the back and started walking around. Found me 2 bags. And OMG. Look, my hands got stain all over. And I will explain why in a little bit. But I had to clean them really good before I got here. They still got a little bit of stain. So let me sit down. Oh, wow. The first bag that I got was this one, and I was intrigued. I didn't know what was inside of it. And for my surprise, this is bothering me. For my surprise, I found great goodies in here. Some of them I'm going to forward to my friend because I don't do Halloween, but I'm pretty sure she'll find something to use those in. Yeah, they're cute. No denying they're cute. But let me get started. 2 bags. They were full. You can barely tell what they were in. And I just opened them. I have seen what's inside. And like I said, I had to clean my hands. One of them had a paper bag. And that was a little bit sad what I found inside of it. And that's why I got all, dirty. But I found these. And I'm pretty sure that I can do this very easily. They look like the library card insert part. And then it had a little plastic baggie, and I pulled it out because I found this one and I was like, oh, that's kind of neat. I like these. So I'll be sharing, Miss Beth. I'll be sharing. The little baggie was full of these envelopes. Kind of neat, isn't it? So yes, indeed. There was this in there, which I kind of like. I don't know if it's to put a pencil or something. Let me see. Let me try in a pencil. No. Fish tank, maybe, but kind of good quality. Yeah. Oh, look, it's a charm. I have to check the way I pronounce sh and sh because my daughter will correct me even though she's not here. I'm so conscious about it. Okay, so I know there was another one of these. Let me see. Oh. Okay. And oh, there it is right here. So there was 2 of these. And then the rest were these baggies. Nice. So I'll be sharing that with my friend because since we're going to be doing crafting together on Wednesdays, we'll be able to play, with the same items. This bag, or this envelope actually, it's sad. I'll probably be able to use it still, but it was full of these metal ones. And they have different. Reality has limits. Imagination is boundless. Live in the moment. Enjoy the journey. So as you can see, they're all encourage your hopes and not your fears. They all have let me see. I already see 2 of them. So I'm gonna separate them. I think it might be a double. Life is about creating yourself. See this one. Oh, there it goes. There's a double one. So I'm going to send that to my buddy. The journey awakens the soul. Let's see this one. Possibility begins with imagination. Hey. And live the life you've imagined. Live in the moment. I feel like I already have another one of that one, so I'm separating it. There you go. Capture life's moments. Encourage your hopes, not your fears. I think I already read that one. Yep. So there you go. That's a duplicate. Enjoy the journey. There goes another duplicate. Embrace imperfection. That's me. Dream as if you're live forever. Oh, that's nice. Dream as if you're live. Oh, there you go. Duplicate. Encourage your hopes. There you go. Duplicate. Let me see, where is that? Right here. There you go. I guess there's more than one then. Huh. Yep. Live the life you imagined. Yeah. There's more than capture life's moments. Huh. Yep. I got that one. That one. Know in your heart you are loved. Indeed. Indeed. Live in the moment. Yep. Yep. There's more than. Yep. There's more than duplicates. So that's good though. So I'll be sharing this. The journey awakens the soul. Living the life that imagined. Yep. That one, I already read that one. Yep. I already read that one too. Yep. Okay. And yep. Okay. So there's more than a duplicate, but there's plenty of those in here. 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14, 16, 18, 20, 22, about 30. Okay, and that was in this envelope. Then this one, the person stamped a whole bunch of the little papers, handmade with love. So I can use that. Put a cardstock behind it, and voila. So it's full. Then Casper's. I love the movie. So, but these are ghosts. I'm gonna call them Casper. There you go. I'm gonna send this out. Okay. So she knows she's gonna be getting something. I have a lot of these, so I'm gonna send this one out too, because I have a wooden box in my dresser and it's all about woods, so I got these in there. Then this other envelope, this one is in better shape, had a whole bunch of these, so I'm gonna give her some of these too. I find this is, I don't know, crafts for me is better than buying clothing. But yeah, I don't know if you're the same way. I'd rather go to a craft store than to a clothing store. Let's put it that way. Okay, so there. Okay, so I'm gonna share some of that with my buddy. Yes. Oh, and iron-on appliques, a Florida map. There's 2 of those. A set of stamps. And let me read this because I thought this was funny. All you need in life is a friend who has chocolate. And the person that quoted this, her name is Sophie Deal, and she's 11 years old. Another little girl said, if you're feeling blue, try painting yourself a different color. She's 8 years old, and her name is Hannah. Then, how many fingers are you? And that was a question that Shane O'Donnell asked. A child at a wedding said, getting married means sharing your toys. Ian Hubson, he's age 5, said, you made me smile all over my face. I love that quote. And Elisa Knight, she's 12 years old, count your rainbows, not your thunderstorms. I think this one, yeah, that was like, oh, that's it. Like, I love that quote. That's adorable. Then I have a art impressions. I am not a cat person, and it's not because I don't love them. I had a cat in Puerto Rico that lived on the outside, and I used to feed it and have water for it. And I would buy food for the cat. Why not? She was a Siamese cat, and I named her Bella, which is kind of nice because the dog, Maritza, my daughter, named Bella. So, but I will, if anybody wants this one, just let me know, and I will send it to you. This is for a cat person, and I don't think it has been used, to be honest. Let me take a peek. Oh, you see, it's kind of, and nope, it has not been used. It's brand new. So yeah, let me read you what it says on it. I thought it was cute. It says, cat hair is just part of the decor in my house. OCD, obsessive cat disorder. Your cat, you've cat to be, oh. You've cat to be kitten me right now. Meow, right? Meow instead of right now. And then the lady's full of cats all over on her lap. Her cup says, I love cats. She's got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. With the one sitting on her head. And then it says, you're perfect. So yeah, anybody that would love to have this because you're a cat lover, there you go. You can send me an email at Carmen's Crafty Creations @gmail.com. Then I found a little bit of pieces left because the person did use this one. And this is one of the favorites of Tim Holtz, Small Talk. Yeah, she used, look at that. So there's just a few of each. Let's see what else. Did I show you guys this one? Oh no, okay. That was in there. And this other envelope, it has more of Caspers. I'm calling them Caspers. And these. Now, tell me if you did this when you were a kid. You would take these candies and you will shove them in your tooth and you look like a little vampire. I used to do that. So I'm just going to keep a few because I'm going to do a creative journal. And I would like to write about that story. And then I'll send the rest to my friend. But yeah, there's a whole bunch of ghosts. Caspers. I'm calling them Caspers, okay? Because I think he's a cute ghost. I love the movie too. I saw the movie. Let's see. So yes, let's see. I've got these fairy tale charms. Love mushrooms. So this was like, voila, perfect. And then Wonderland, a little bottle with a cork. Look at that, for a charm as well. That was in there. And you all know that I did a previous video about my bottle caps. Well, guess what? Look at this. And I thought I had ran out. And there was this 48. It says fashion caps from Horizon. Look at that. And I guess you can put the word thank you on top of the bottle cap right there, like that. So I have to flatten these out so I can decorate them. And the last thing, no, I'm lying, it's not the last thing, but it's part of it. So there was this, and I'm gonna take one and put it in my journal, my chicken journal. But check this out. Look at that. Farm to table and table to soul. Little postcards. I know my friend is doing, and look at the envelopes that came with it. Look. How neat is that? So don't worry, Beth, I got you, girlfriend. I got you. So there's a total, if I'm not mistaken, of 6. Let's see. So I'm going to share this with my friend. And I'll send her half of this. So, okay, Betty. So that was this first bag. I don't know how they crammed all this in the bag, but I'm happy they did. I really don't mind. And then I have to be careful now because I don't want to get really dirty. But it says, a note for you. I have to wash this. Okay. They taped it, I guess, because they didn't want everything to get stained. And guess what this one says? Happy birthday. Check it out. I'm going to wash it. I was going to put alcohol on it, but then I said, no. I'd rather do just, soap and warm water and get it out of the way like that. Then these I have to wash, and these are the ones that got my hands dirty. There you go. These I have to wash. I can't even read what it says, but it looks like a duplicate stamp, so I'm not even sure. And in that same baggie with all those stamps that are nasty, unfortunately, the color box, pimento black and dragonfly black. So I'm kind of happy. I love to use black ink. So that was that number 1 baggie. Let me set this aside. I don't want to get the stuff stained. Oy. And you know what I'm gonna do? I'm just gonna go ahead and spray alcohol on my hands and get the stains out. I don't want to mess up anything. Oy. See, there you go. That's better. You see? That's why I keep a little 91% alcohol in this little red bottle. Okay. That was easy. So let me take all of this, set it aside. And I have to leave those there because that'll take me forever to pick it up. But yeah, look at that. And now let me grab the other bag. That this one, I was in shock. Really in shock when you see now, I spread everything all over the floor. me pick it up because I don't want Bella to grab it and destroy it. Okay. All right. Okay. Another $5.99 bag. And I was really, you don't know how happy I was. Really ecstatic. Okay, there you go. I emptied the bag. Here we go. Ooh, this is gonna be a little long video. So I have stickers here. That's one of the baggies. Let's see. Oh, those are pretty. And I was really happy, and I'm gonna say the reason why I was happy, because these baggies, I recognize them, and they're from the By the Will of God company. And so yeah, look how pretty these are. These are tabs. Look at those owls. Look at that. Look. I don't know if these are die cuts or what. Mushrooms. Oh, trees. Tree stump. I guess these are tabs. The word hope. Yep, there's more tabs. Grace upon grace. New mercies. More tabs. Oh, this one is beautiful. Right here, this paper. That is beautiful. Oh, check out the trees. Okay, so that's that. There's a little stamp that says hi. I don't know if you've seen that little video about the little llama that shows her face. My husband's laugh because that's what he says when he sees the llama. Hi. This, it's the photo box, but it's the big one. It's not the 4x6. So I'm pretty sure this is what? 5x7? That's exactly what it is. 5x7. And look. Look. Look at this. Check this out. Look. And I'm not even gonna... No. Shh. Huh. You're not going out. You're staying here with me. More tabs. Look at that. And I haven't even gone through it at all, but I'm really excited. I'm really excited. This is like me being like a little kid in a candy store. Look at all these tabs. Look at all this. Look at the little lamb. Look. How cool is this? Oh. That must be the person that donated all this. Look, it's a photo. Wow. Wow. Huh. Look at all the tabs. Look at all these tabs, guys. Look. Isn't this amazing? Look, I am blessed. Look at this. Look. Starbucks. Can't have that. Well, maybe a matcha, but I don't want to overdo it. I've been doing so good, guys. So good. Look at this. Look. Lamb of God. How neat is that? Oh, wow. Oh, look. A little ruffle. Oh, my gosh. So, I mean, this is full of goodies. I haven't even, you know, separated anything yet. So, I'll probably just have a blast doing that. Okay, that was that. That was that one bag. And thank you if you're the one that donated everything. You made me happy. Then in this bag, I found Dina Wakely's media stamps. Oh, when I saw this, I'm like, yes! It's called Gals and Borders. So I don't know if these are red stamps. I think they are. Let's see. Let's see. Let's see. Let's see. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Look at that. Brand new. Brand new. Unbelievably. Unbelievably. But check this out. So I don't know what to say. I'm just like, this is like hitting the lotto. Oh, you know what I'm saying. Not really, but yeah, I don't play. I don't gamble, so. But you know what I mean. That makes me happy. And then there's this other one. Well, you know what? I think, yeah, let me take it out because that way you can see the whole design. 1 second, my sweet friends. Oh, she used this one. She sure did. Look at that. Look at that. Look at that. See? She used it. And look how the designs are. These are from Ranger. I don't know if they're still available. You know, on regular price. I don't even know what the price is. I might, if I find them at the Amazon site, then I'll just go ahead and link them. But I've been learning how to link stuff. So yeah, if you like to do, you know, junk journaling or mixed media journals, there you go. Because I've been watching a lady doing mixed media stuff, and I'm like, I really want to combine a little bit of everything. So, and then this one says, we are better together and you're not alone. Alone we can do so little, together we can do so much. Yep. And these are new. Wow, look at that. Look at that. I really don't even know how much these are on regular price. So I feel blessed. I feel blessed. Look at this one that has the scribble. Look. And then the faces. That is I love that. I love that. This one's called, let me see. This one is called Gals and Borders. MDR 50 38-4. This one is called Primitive Icons. M D as in David, R as in Romeo, 44482. And then this one is Better Together, MDR 74496. Okay, so I don't know what's in there yet, but let me just, I don't want to get my hands dirty again. There was this little CD thing. The whole idea, the concept is nice, so they have that in there. Okay, so, and this is the journals that are basically biblical based for you to read and for you to study, and then you decorate it. So by the will, by the will for God. Oh, so you see the stickers now? See how the stickers that I got here are basically the kit that goes with these stickers. So if I wanted to, oh, and there you go, a bookmark. If I wanted to decorate my journal, all I gotta do is just put all these in there. Look how pretty that is. And then I love these tiny stickers. Rarely use them, but I love them. And then the kit normally comes with a set of stamps. And there you go. I had the set of stamps with it too. And the designer for this kit was Christina. I don't know if these are still available, but if you're interested, you can go to buy the Well, WELL 4, number 4, God. And it says there is an Etsy store, Facebook, Twitter. I'm pretty sure that's the little birdie. I think it's Twitter. So yeah. So that's that one. And these are the baggies that come in. So basically that book, basically it's like a study journal. And then the stamp and this would have been in here. And it wasn't. So I'm just showing you exactly how I got it. And then look at this. Paper clips. Oh, and more stickers. So this all tidbits, or you can stick it in the Bible journal, whichever creative journal. And then this was the other one. It's called God's Flock. And I was like, oh my God, look how cute for my whimsical creations. Look at that. Isn't that pretty? I think it's pretty. Kristen. Okay, and look at the book. I do not know the year this was done. 2015. Wow. Yeah, I just noticed it here on the little sticker sheet. I don't know if that one has to do with the kit itself, but yeah, look at this. Elohim, belong, gathered together, refuge, worship. Look at the birds. Look at the birds. Bible verses. Oh, 2017. I don't think you're gonna be able to find this particular kit there, but I'm so happy that I found it. And the stamps, they do not restock, let's put it that way. I know that. So and then the stickers, the birdies and stuff. I don't want to open it, but yeah, you get the gist. So I'm so excited. Now I have to get my hands messy because I don't know if these are all, you know. Let's see. Let's try to put this back. I know that some people don't like the crinkling of the paper, of the baggies. It doesn't bother me. So if it does bother you, I'm so sorry. So sorry. Let me finish putting this away, so Caramelita can show you the last baggie. And the last baggie it was this, and I do not know, so I'm gonna be looking at this just like you will. Okay, so some circle stamps, they have to be cleaned and washed out. Yep, I'm gonna put them in warm water and a little bit of soap and rub them a little bit. I don't know, but these look like borders. Yes, indeed. And I love using borders. Look at that. How pretty is that one? These are all borders. And I guess she stamped the leaf. Is my hand getting dirty? The butterfly. A smaller butterfly. The word joy and cherish. And this is the one that I found out of the bag. I don't see anything else, but she must have stamped. Yeah, that's it. So these are not in there, but there you go. Oh, there. This one must be that one. Then this one is that set right here. This little set. And I don't think this is another set was together with that. Yep, that's a different set. That's a different set. And this one is this one. So that's it. So these three are not in the set. Which, hey, you know, I'm still blessed. And yeah, that's it. That's what I got in the haul. And ended up being a long video, but the bag was full. And I'm excited because I believe that this was an awesome score. Alrighty, my friends. So anytime you go out to Goodwill, I mean, that's if you do go thrifting, just look out, you know. Sometimes they hide crafty things among the toy area as well. And always look at the walls. You know those bags that they put against the wall? That's where I found these two. Okay. No, wait. I found the Dina Wakley one against the wall, and then the other one that I showed you before this one, I found it within, which is kind of weird, the pots aisle. So somebody must have grabbed it and then tossed it there and changed their mind. So yeah, that's it. That's all for the haul. I pray that you had an awesome weekend and that everything is good. I did go to the doctor's and she was upset because she had requested the office to send me to get some tests done, and I did not get the test done because I never got the paperwork from them. So now I have to do some tests. But she gave me a high five because of the fact that I've lost 10 pounds. But based on her records, I've lost 13 pounds. All right. So that's it. That's it. That's all I needed to share with you. I hope you have an amazing and blessed day. God bless. Bye.